Hey, how's it going, owner operators? I have some changes that I want to implement on the lease on percentage. I'm making it more of a sliding scale now so that the more you gross, the less I charge, right? So the plan, that's the objective with this. So right now, you're leased on at 30%. Everybody's leased on at 30%. So at 30%, if you gross between $0 and $15,999, it will be that 30%. And then from there, if you gross a dollar more, okay, a dollar more, $16,000 to $19,999, it'll be 29%. And then if you gross $20,000 between $20,000 and $23,999, that's 27%. And anything over $24,000 gross will give you a 5% lease on discount, and that'll be 25%. Now, really quick, obviously there's some criteria. Obviously, this is delivered revenue. So that means you deliver the load within a calendar month. So if there's 28 days, like in February, it's a calendar month, right? So whatever it is, February, then unfortunately that's gonna be a shorter month, but still, you know, the 2 months in a row, like the 2 31-day months in a row, like those would be the months to capitalize on this, but that's delivered revenue. It doesn't matter if the broker takes 2 weeks then to pay us, we'll still pay you out every, whatever you delivered on. And the other thing is, it 2 weeks. Within the 2 weeks of the following month, that's when you'll get this reimbursement or discount applied towards your next settlement. So for example, we're implementing this in September. That means whatever loads you deliver in September, within the first 2 weeks of October, I will, all the numbers will finally be in, we'll crunch the numbers, and it'll show up on your settlement as a reimbursement or as a bonus, something like that. I'm gonna implement it right after I'm done with this video. However, you might be wondering, Alex, what's the likelihood of doing any of these numbers? So consistently, owner operators average hover in here somewhere, right? Between 16 and 19, they consistently have I think half the guys last month did like 17 and some change, 16, 17 and some change. So right away, that means you're a good owner operator, you're doing your thing, boom, instant discount, right? Now, I had 2 or 3 people do between this, over 20 but under 23, right? So, or 23,999. So I had a couple of people do this. And then I did have one owner operator and one driver do over 24. Okay, so totally, like we're talking totally realistic numbers. If you think about 24, that means you're gonna do over 6, 4 weeks in a row. That is not like impossible, totally doable, totally capable or totally realistic numbers. I mean, when I was on the road in 2018, which was the best year for freight, in my opinion, in 2018, I did like 28 every month. Every month I did 28. So like, we're not talking absolutely absurd numbers, and a 5% discount that, like, if you do over 24, I gotta crunch the numbers. Let me wipe this down and I'll crunch the numbers for you. That first cashback bonus discount is gonna be between $160 and $199.99. Obviously 16,000, 1% of 16,000 is obviously 160 bucks, super easy. Now that second discount level, which is super also achievable to do, is gonna be, think about it, right? So 20,000, 3% discount or 3% cashback, bonus, return, I'm not sure what to really call it, right? I'm discounting my lease on percentage. So that's gonna be between $600 and $719.97. So it's like, you went out there, you worked hard, not only did you gross 17,000, which means you netted, depending on your fuel costs and whatnot, but it's like, that right there is gonna be, that's gonna be an extra like cool bonus, right? Now, let's say you have one of those months where you're doing over 24,000, that's a bonus or cashback bonus of $1,200. Like that's like a whole mortgage payment on a normal house, right? So it's like, I'm trying definitely to make it really rewarding for the people that run hard. Now keep in mind that this is not retroactive, so we're starting in September of 2021. So if you're gonna hit a bonus in September, hey, there you go, this is the new one. I will be sending out new lease agreements to have all of this stuff in it so that you can know that, hey, it is there. And the last thing, guys, this isn't the discounted on the loads you did over that number, right? So the other numbers that I wrote down, this is a discount on all the loads, right? So it's not like if you deliver over 24, it's the loads that over 24 are at 25%. It unlocks the discount for all of the loads. So that's why this is $1,200, because 24,000 right, times 0.05, right? That gives us $1,200. So it's a 5% discount on all of your loads. So not just the ones over 24. So I'm really trying to do as best as I can to discount it as much as possible for the people that are out there kicking butt and doing a really good job. So let me know, guys. You guys have my cell phone. Text me, call me if you have any follow-up questions.